Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachah Kodash. I also want to give double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well through the Holy Spirit. And peace and blessing and salutations are unto you elect, who are scattered throughout the four winds of this earth, fulfilling your lots in all truth and all sincerity. I'm the brother Sha'ar from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, coming to you all with another quick show, really quick. And more so, this is going to be just a correction on something I misspoke on. All right. And I did a lesson last night, and the lesson's titled GMS, Where's Jacob's Trouble? A Wicked and Adulterous Generation. And in this show, I touched up on Yahweh Shai making mention of the sign of Jonah. All right. And the spirit of scoffers in these last days. And you see an argument that got to resurface where people are mocking at Jacob's trouble. But nevertheless, in the lesson, I said I'm a scoffer, made a comment on a comment board. All right, and I said Elder Yashawamba responded to it, and it was not Elder Yashawamba. All right, he's been responding to pretty much this was a clip that was sent to us in our chat. All right, and there's been a compilation of different clips that's been sent pertaining to comments that have been responded to. And Elder Yashawamba, he has been responding to people coming up talking about we got to start going face to face with our brothers if we have aught with them. All right, and there's been a few responses he responded to then, and they were all somewhat within that same day. You know, so nevertheless, that was my error, but it was looks like his name is Dave Issachar, and that was his response. As you see here in the background, it's Dave Issachar, and it says, "Watch your tongue, presumptuous scoffer." All right, but something I was meditating on even last night after I did this lesson, and I just noticed that this morning. All right, I'm in that little mishap that I had there, but looks like the scoffer's name was Mary Okafor, and she said GMS camps, where's the Jacob's trouble, with a bunch of smiley face emojis. And after I did this lesson, you know, I thought about the name Mary. All right, and when you go into the word Mary, one of the definitions of the word Mary is to rebel. Even when you go into the word Mary here, and let's pull it up. Mary is short for Miriam, who Miriam is the sister, excuse me, I'm just typing it in, is the sister of Moses. All right, you can read it here in the book of Numbers, the 12th chapter, the first verse, where it says, "And Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman for Salakim. And they said, had the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Had they not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it." But the point that I'm bringing this verse out on is going into the meaning of the name Miriam. All right, and Miriam and Aaron both spoke up against Moses and the fact that the Lord was dealing with Moses and he married a heathen woman. All right, but when you go into this account here, the Lord punished Miriam and not Aaron. It just goes to show you the Lord has more respect toward men versus women. All right, but more so when you go into the word Miriam, and when you go into the definition of this word, it means rebellion. So I just looked at that as very interesting, because when you look at the name of this woman here, it's Mary Okafor. All right, which means rebellion. And there's a huge spirit of rebellion that's upon these Jakes. All right, so this woman that went on and scoffed, obviously these scoffers are going to scoff, and that's one thing that we know. But at the same time, the Lord is ultimately setting up the stage for those to be delivered and those to be destroyed. All right, but again, that wasn't the Elder Yashawamba that responded to this message. He's responded to a few other scoffers that he had sent to us in our chats and everything, but this here wasn't Elder Yashawamba. This is an individual by the name of Dave Issachar, and excuse me for that miscommunication on that one. Shalom, shalom.